Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay. I need proof, something that would have been involved with the theft. And that might still have some trace of evidence left on it.
What proof do you have the victim might have been a thief? What proof do we have?
I got nothing.
Look at the crime scene info. Don't present, just look at it.
I understand.
It's got a bloody hand though. Maybe he left that blood somewhere. Like on the treasure box. I guess. I don't know. There's blood on the treasure box.
That's really... I know. I didn't mean to present! I'm really sorry.
You presented the right thing though.
Oh, hey. Good job, baby!
You meant to present!
The defense would like to examine the treasure box. There might be a trace... so we need to see the blood first. There might be trace evidence on it that would show that the victim had held it.
Might? But I hope to show him something more fair than that defense.
Yes, sir, your majesty.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the treasure box.
I'm really not fond of the 3D models.
Very well, defense. You're free to examine it.
If I don't find something now, my entire argument up to this point will be blown. Plus, it's that little matter of the old tongue shears. I had to find something. I just have to. Now, time to make sure I remember how to do this. I can rotate the evidence, yeah.
Woo! Alright, so there's definitely blood. Okay, close the lid. Get that blood closer compacted.
I don't think so. The lid of the box was forced open, but while the victim was holding the box, the lid must have been closed. I'll try closing the lid too. You can. Good call.
I'm so small. Well, I guess that's never getting open again. Hey!
What?
You son of a... You locked it!
So? What's the big deal? I thought you can open it with the key you're wearing.
Yeah, I can, no sweat.
And why is there a bucket load dripping off of you over there? I think I'd like to open this box back up again. Could you lend me your Magatama key?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Where's the keyhole?
What's the Magatama key? So we're going to hold above the Magatama mark?
Huh? It won't open.
Would you look at that? They must have busted the lock on the key when they forced the box open. Fuck.
Really? Because I'm not so sure about that. In any case, I'd better take another good look. I had to find proof that the victim was holding this box. There's your handprint.
Hand.
This bloodstain shows the outline of a hand. Could this be what I've been looking for? Your Majesty, take a look at this. There's a bloodstain here that outlines the shape of a hand.
Really? Let me see that. Oh my, you're right.
Now I'm getting somewhere. I believe the bloodstain is an outline of the victim's hand as he was holding the box. Even as he was being struck, he held on tight to the precious treasure box. After all, he'd gone through a lot of trouble to steal it. The blood from his head wound splattered across his hand and onto the box.
Your Majesty, don't let yourself be taken in. It's just more of this lawyerly deceit.
What do you mean?
Mr. Wright, where's your proof that the outline is that of the victim's hand? It could easily be 5 penises. Either show proof or prepare to meet the shears. Or you could save us all some time and bite your tongue out now and submit it instead.
Well, Finch, how about? Do you have any proof the outlines of the victim's hand? Like, a photo of his hand covered in blood or whatever? Please submit your evidence at this time.
I've got it. This is the evidence that's going to save my beloved tongue. Mr. Payne, despite your claims about my forked tongue, it just so happens I have proof that you require.
You do?
It's right here in this crime photo.
It is? Well, defense, please point it out.
What proves that the bloodstain outline on the box is that of the victim's hand, you ask? Mr. Payne, take a good look at the victim's hand. See this? That's blood.
What?
If we place Mr. Roll's hand inside the bloody outline...
You think the blood on his hand would complete the splatter?
Exactly. Here goes nothing. And if they do form one complete splatter, it would prove my theory correct.
Then the victim really was on the box?
I'm willing to bet my life on it. The defense reasserts that the victim was the thief who stole the treasure box.
You can't be serious!
We all serious.
I protest. There's no way that we'd ever match up. I assert that it's patently... Ow!
Talk about tongue crime. Sounds like he just bit his. What's the matter, Mr. Payne? Did your forked tongue get tangled up there? Or were you trying to submit your own tongue to the court?
I can hardly believe it. Apparently not everything out of the mouth, out of the defense's mouth is a bluff.
Of course not, Your Majesty. This tongue doesn't lie. And I'd like to continue to use my tongue in the future, too, if you wouldn't mind. You never has to know it really was a bluff.
No, not Mr. Roll. Can't believe it.
It's okay, Walkie. I know it's upsetting news. He must have needed the money badly, probably to support his family. After all, he even gave up his dream of becoming a monk to help them.
Oh, so that thing Mr. Roll would say to me?
I'll be one day I'm gonna steal the treasure.
How be you train hard makes you become a monk one day. Don't end up like me, he'd say. Also, I'm gonna steal the treasure.
Yeah, he was probably warning you not to end up a thief.
Mr. Wall.
Now wait just 1 minute. If the victim was a thief and he was holding the treasure box, then that means Mr. Roll was holding the murder weapon when he was killed.
Oh, that's a very good point. Doesn't make much sense, does it?
If the victim was holding the treasure box, it couldn't have been the murder weapon. Which means the real murder weapon must have been something else.
A real murder weapon?
The blood was thought to have gotten on the box when the box was used as a weapon. But it turns out that wasn't the case. The blood splattered onto the treasure box the victim was holding. When he was struck with the real weapon. That's what really happened. Isn't that right, Mr. Understanding?
You insinuate I'm the one who used the real weapon?
Are you saying I'm wrong in my Understanding?
Got me riled up, Lord, man. I feel a song coming on. Looking for a weapon that just don't exist. Pathetic lawyer man drop into the abyss. Despicable lawyer man, yo, you make me sick. You can disappear just like a magic trick. Well, the lawyer man done it by a weapon. But you miserable brats, how death doth beckon. Beckon, fuck. Yeah. I was drinking water. Okay. I know who knew my defense. That your life is on the line.
I know, Your Majesty.
Yet you're prepared to risk it all on the mere idea of a real murder weapon. Death to the lawyer!
This is it, the moment of truth. I can't back down, not now. Yes, Your Majesty, I am. I'm confident the real murder weapon does indeed exist.
That's a bold claim, Mr. Wright. Now let's see you back it up. Show us which piece of evidence points to this real murder weapon.
Gladly. What would something like understanding use to bludgeon someone? Don't fucking hold my hand.
I think it's time, man. Now then, friends, please submit your evidence to the court. Yeah, let's see it, lawyer man. Let's see the thing you say. Yes, yeah.
You used the princess. This thin thread is all I've got. Allow me to direct the court's attention to this photo of the morning dance of devotion.
That photo? How is that going to help you, Mr. Wright?
There's something about it that doesn't sit right with me.
Oh yeah? Was this something?
This girl's skirt is very short. This thing here is odd, to say the least. Hey, look, sometimes the jokes don't land. I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Understanding, why is the instrument you're holding different from the one you're playing in the photo?
Would you look at that? They're completely different shapes.
I believe you said your Domelin was your one and only?
Well, Mr. Understanding, what do you have to say to that? I got nothing to say.
Then allow me to answer for you. They're different because the one in the photo is no longer in playable condition. Not after you use it to bludgeon Mr. Roll to death.
My partner wasn't too tired, so I brought his sister along, that's all. Not a big deal, lawyer man.
In that case, please submit your old Domelin to this court as evidence.
Too bad you're too late. I got a bill for yesterday.
You what?
Burned her up with the rest of the trash. As to that, baby, ha!
No! He's already destroyed the evidence.
I see more trash right in this cut that I need to burn in the fires of hell. Lawyer trash.
Has no proof to show.
Oh, come on, that was pathetic. You're acting against something better than that. Was that great scream of yours?
This can't be how it ends. This is how it ends.
I think I've heard enough. The defense is unable to produce the evidence and needs to prove its assertion.
This is how it ends. But, Your Majesty, that's only because the witness destroyed it.
Evidence is everything in court. Don't tell me you've forgotten this most fundamental principle of our profession.
Without sufficient proof. Your claim that Mr. Understanding is the murderer is no more than conjecture.
Heh. There's the pain expression I've been looking for. By the way, there seems to be one more thing you're forgetting.
What is it now?
You accuse Mr. Understanding of being the thief, but the real thief turned out to be the victim.
Uh-oh.
And with that, Mr. Understanding's purported motive for murder goes out the window.
Great point, prosecutor. You tell him. If I'd been there, but it's cardboard gun fetch back. There's no reason for me to kill him now. Was there?
There's no good counter-argument to that.
Sounds to me like Mr. Understanding has been completely wrongfully accused. Nuh-uh. Much as it may be, I think it's time to hand down the verdict in this case.
Not good.
Friends, I trust you understand what you will receive for taking on this case. Free vacation?
What do I do? Murder weapon's been destroyed, and now I've got no motive. Poor Albie will be convicted, and I'll lose my life, too.
Mr. Wright, you've wasted this court's time and disparaged everything we hold sacred. We should charge you with less majesty in addition to the crime of abetting the accused.
Yeah, you should pay for desecrating my good name. But bye, Lloyd, man. Time for you to do some repairing the Twilight Realm.
This guy is guilty of sin, I just know it. He must have had some reason to kill Mr. Roll, but what?
Come on, people, let me hear you scream and shout. Time to take this large rush out. Exterminate, annihilate.
The thing to do at a time like this is to turn my thinking around. Should be thinking about what kind of situation would give him a motive.
Did you steal it, he said?
We know that Mr. Roll was the thief and that he had gotten his hands on the box. So then, why? Why in the world did he ask Albie that question? What about the treasure box would have prompted him to... Ah!
Friends, what's gone into you?
Now I get it. Now it all makes sense.
Like, Pukunka, man, what are you trying to say? Mom's going to his cell sounds like he knocked some loose upstairs.
Your Majesty, please hold off on your ruling for just a little while longer.
Don't tell me you're gonna stop begging for your life now.
No, Your Majesty, that's not it. It's just that I realized something important. We've been operating under a serious misconception this whole time.
Misconception, you say?
That's right. A mistaken notion about the treasure box. But could this really be true? If so, there's still a lot to figure out.
Very well. See what you have to say.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, there's no more of his nonsense. He's just stalling for time.
It's your last chance, Prince. The second I find it really is nothing but nonsense. Now I'll beg you'll stay my hand. Understand?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Huh. We all know this is just going to be another one of your stupid bluffs.
Now then, Fitz, what is this misconception you mentioned?
The thing we didn't realize about the treasure box was that it was...
empty? Maybe say it first.
I think it was gone. I think this is not the right treasure box.
Is it?
Well, his key wouldn't open it.
Perchance.
And he's scared about something, so I think he switched out the treasure boxes. That's my theory, anyway. Because the key not working has to mean something.
Yeah. It won't open would be good considering that it is open. Well, it was open.
And it was empty would be weird if his key doesn't open it.
I mean, it was empty. We know that much.
Right.
At least at the time we found it.
The misconception was that it was empty to begin with, though? It was
I don't
empty
know.
now. So I think it was gone, is what I'm going with. I would like to suggest the treasure box was already gone.
Huh? What about the treasure box that was found beside the body?
It must have been a fake.
What?
Unfortunately for you, we're positive that the box is the genuine article. We even got an expert to authenticate it.
Oh, damn.
Huh?
I have to say, you're making me a heart attack with a false revelation. This was saved off a few years of my life.
Ah! Damn, I thought for sure that was it.
Damn.
It just made sense.
Empty. Empty.
You were empty?
Yeah.
What if the treasure box was already empty from the start?
What?
What?
Please recall that when Mr. Roll ran into Albie on the Great Stairs, he asked the boy a question.
Did you steal it? He said.
Also recall that Mr. Roll was holding the treasure box at the time. So why then did he ask Albie the question that he did?
That is a bit peculiar, isn't it?
Not at all, Your Majesty. Not once you realize that, by the time Mr. Roll got to the treasure room, the treasure box was already empty.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
Mr. Roll suspected that Albie had gotten to it first, which is why he confronted Albie when he ran into the boy on the stairs.
But how would the victim have known the treasure box was empty? He didn't have any way of opening it.
Once a year, the victim had the duty of carrying the treasure box to the palace.
You still probably put in charge of guarding the treasure box? He even got to carry the box to the palace for the New Year's Rite.
He would have been able to tell by the weight when he lifted it that the box was empty.
I see. Yes, I suppose you would have been able to tell, wouldn't he?
Mr. Roll most likely decided to at least steal the empty box. It is an important historical artifact in and of itself, after all.
What's your point, Mr. Wright? What does any of this have to do with Mr. Understanding?
My point is this. It gave Mr. Understanding a motive to murder the victim.
A motive?
Mr. Understanding, keeping the treasure safe is one of your duties, isn't it? So if anyone had found out that the treasure was missing, you would have been accused of incompetence. From the moment Mr. Roll discovered that the treasure was gone, his fate was sealed. Because you decided then that he had to be silenced forever.
But that's absurd.
You're absurd. Can't believe the stuff that comes out of this guy's mouth. This is also a colossal joke. So what really happened to the treasure?
It had been stolen long before this incident occurred, by Mr. P's love and understanding himself.
Mr. Wright, will you stop at nothing to accuse Mr. Understanding? Your Majesty, please don't listen to these trumped-up charges. The defense is grasping.
Treasure box can only be opened with the key Mr. Understanding holds. Who else could have stolen the treasure?
As I said, the accused stole the treasure by forcing open the box. Your Majesty, I call for a swift ruling.
I'm not ready to get my verdict yet.
What?
The defense has successfully presented a new possibility in this case.
Yes, finally, a tiny shred of hope.
Mr. Understanding, would you care to make a statement in response to the defense's claims? Ah! There's a bomb in Noggins of Rage case that's ready to explode, baby! Start to understand, please calm yourself. I'm not gonna take it, no, I'm not even gonna take it. Dude flew out over that treasure of pride. Then get accused of stealing it. This lawyer is a lying scumbag! You better believe I got something to say. Open up your air-hole, sheeple. Let's rock. Death to the lying lawyer. Steal the founder's orb? Me? I did it? His lying lawyer's insults know no limit. All this time I guarded the orb faithfully. Sacred duty of the Holy Mother easy to see. Hands unclean, the accused did the deed. Forced the box open, no key did he need. Lying lawyer, condemn him to hell. Kick him, throw him into a prison cell.
You do your damn dialogue?
Alright, now hold both sides. I forgot. I did the judge dialogue. I forgot. Here's the treasure box forced open by the accused as the witness claims. Oh, Mr. Understand opened it. As the defense claims. Defense. This is your last chance to cross-examine the witness.
Yes, Your Majesty.
If you are unable to prove your assertions by the end of the cross-examination,
Then the DC Act will come into play, and both you and the accused will lose your lives.
I understand. Life or death, it all comes down to this. Don't worry, Albie. I'm here to defend you. I promise it'll be alright.
thank you. I believe in you, Mr. Wright. I know you can win this for us. And after we win, we can go see Miss Maya together.
It's a deal. I can't let Albie down. I'll have to win this trial. Somehow I have to prove that only Understanding could have stolen the treasure.
Do your worst, lawyer trash. There's your requiem. The last song you ever heard is more coil. Oh, I kick his ass. Till the fire's up? Nuh-uh.
I'm not presenting her, but I want to look at the court record.
What you looking at?
I don't know. Anything? You got something?
Can I examine the box closely, I guess?
Nope. Not from here, anyway.
Maybe do some pressing?
I guess.
Put on the last one. Found something. Okay.
But the argument that the orb was already gone before the murder fits all the facts.
It's no use him talking to you. Was you proof that's still the orb, huh, Lord Trash?
He's right. I don't have any proof yet, but I'll find some.
Nothing. Alright, this time I got the faithfully sacred duty of Holy Mother, as you see.
Your sacred duty, huh?
Huh.
The problem with that is that I don't think you really are a true believer.
Why, you? How dare you go question my faith? That's down insulting.
I'm not trying to insult you, but I can't suspend logic either. You wormed your way into the temple with the intent of stealing the treasure, didn't you?
I had all the insults I can take out of you, Lord Trash.
But you're the only one who can open the treasure box.
You just keep on arguing the same old lie. I sing the truth in my battle cry. What's the box open? No key did he need?
The defendant didn't force the box open. That's the lie. In fact, you're the one who opened it. Isn't that right?
Come on, you softly yourself, didn't you? Lock was busted on account of the box being forced open.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's your proof right there.
Scoring for the metalhead.
Look, if the accused really didn't try and fuzz away in the box, then how do you explain why the lock was busted and would open up for you earlier?
How do I explain why the box wouldn't unlock earlier?
A different way to open it, or a different key? Maybe it's like a secret puzzle box. Gotta like poke the butterfly 7 times, spin around, punch it.
There's a different way to open the box.
Oh, what you talking about?
There's a secret trick to opening it to protect its contents from being stolen. And you're the only one who knows how it works, isn't that right?
Are you for real? I've been watching too many movies, loyal man.
So you're one of those tourists. Honestly, Mr. Wright, did you come expecting magic and mystery on every corner?
Now, have you noted, French? Kingdom of Great is not some sort of fantasy fun night.
It's true I don't have any real grounds to make that assertion, and yet...
Oh yeah, feel another song coming on. A number of crazy, loyal, wild, fantastic ideas. The real method to open the lock, you say? Delusional man, they know the way. New voice, please do add to your testimony, Mr. Understanding. Oh yeah, I guess let's press on the voice.
Delusional, am I? We'll see about that.
Wild idea that's called delusion. Mixed up, lawyer, drowning in confusion.
Indeed, the defense's sinful wrongdoing has made him lose touch with reality.
Nuh-uh. Let's hear what will it be for the sinner's flight of fancy.
Nothing, because I'm not the delusional one. I just know there's got to be some secret trick to opening the treasure box.
Oh, really? And where exactly is the secret hidden?
The secret is obviously hidden in...
Something.
There's obviously some secret hidden in the key. I'd like to examine it if you please.
You don't know we're quit, do you? Here, go ahead, examine it all you like.
Nothing, I don't see a thing.
All defense, what have you discovered?
I'm afraid I haven't discovered anything, Your Majesty. Here, I'll return it now.
Told you, didn't I tell you?
Yeah, you told me.
And there's no reasoning with this man. The accused forced the lock open. There's no other explanation.
That's right. He desecrated the box without using this Mitama key. Isn't the Magatama key?
Wait, what did he just say?
Think how many times I have to get through your thick lawyer skull. Only the Mitama key unlocks the treasure, forcing to reap the founder's displeasure. Yeah. What's the difference between Mitama and a Magatama?
For the forgetful defense's sake, could you please add that to your testimony?
I have to. Cover your brain, lawyer man.
There must be some secret trick to this key.
Oh yeah? And what exactly is the secret trick?
Huh? What's that smug look for? Maybe something like it can change shapes?
Wow, man, that's some wild imagination you got there. I mean, whatever creds do, you can daydream like a champ.
Just like any Magatama, this key is made of a translucent material. One look and it's pretty obvious it can't change shapes.
Yeah, I wasn't really sold on that one myself. I feel like there's something odd about understanding its testimonies. I think I'd better take another look through the evidence.
It's the Magatama key, right? And the evidence, they said Mitama.
Okay, so I needed to present, though.
Yeah, go back.
less.
Mitama.
Yeah, you pointed that out. I heard you. Just... Do you think I need to just present the key?
Yeah. This is Magatama.
Just a minute, Mr. Understanding. You just called your key the Mitama key, didn't you? But didn't you originally say it's called the Magatama key?
Yeah. The Mitama key? What's that?
I don't know, Your Majesty. Or Magistry. But apparently, it's a rather crucial question.
What was the big deal?
I know what I know and I know how I feel.
So it says the wrong thing, so what? Simple slip of the tongue.
An A for effort, Mr. Wright, but your grandstanding betrays your desperation. I'm afraid a small slip of the tongue like that adds absolutely nothing to your argument.
What are you, defense? Is it an important detail? Of course important.
Judging by understanding his reaction,
Of course it's important.
I'd say it's everything my argument needs. Yes, Your Majesty, it's very important. This key is apparently not the Magatama key, but rather the Mitama key. And I believe this discrepancy holds great significance for the defense.
No, man's are making this mistake insignificant. You mind the crazy train? No, lawyer man.
Your Majesty, please don't pay the defense any heed. It's all nonsense.
Is the Mitama like that upside Magatama symbol? We got to turn the key upside down. Tell the truth, I'm not very clear on what the defense is driving at myself. However, I'm eager to find out.
What?
Defense, you explain yourself like your life literally depends on it. Because it does. Now then, is the name of the key an important detail? Yeah,
Yes, it's an absolutely important detail.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Because the Matama key is connected to the Founder's orb.
Yeah, baby.
Somebody get this person out of here.
In that case, please don't record the grounds on which you're basing this claim.
The grounds, Your Majesty.
Yeah, of course, show the grounds. Can you not defense?
Of course. What else can I say? I had to come up with something, anything, even if it's just a bluff. The Matama key. Matama. Has to be something somewhere that ties Matama and the orb together.
Don't keep me waiting, defense. Is it the song? What evidence shows a connection between the Matama key and the Founder's orb? We haven't done anything with the song.
When the butterfly embraces the Matama.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! What's that? The Song of Ceremony?
All this time, the answer was right there in front of me. It's right there in the Song of Ceremony performed during the Dance of Devotion. Your Majesty, the Song of Ceremony tells of the treasure of the founder of Koreanism, but hidden within its lyrics is the secret behind how to really open the treasure box.
Holy.
Mother!
How can that be,
Prince?
The Song of Ceremony contains the following lyrics. When the butterfly embraces the Matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. I believe the Matama here refers to the Matama key.
Well, yes, it is the same word, but that doesn't mean...
We've been calling this key the Magatama key, and that's why I inserted the key into the lock with the Magatama design on it. But that was obviously not the right way to use it.
I suppose you know the right way? The Phoenix right way?
I do, Your Majesty. To use the key properly, you have to first...
Flip it. That'd be ugly, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. We turn the Magatama shape upside down like this. It becomes the Kuranese symbol of the soul, in other words, a Matama.
Oh my, you're absolutely right. Now what? What do you do with it? Too big to fan the lock that way.
I knew he was just bluffing. Bluffs and lies are the only tools of his trade after all.
Papyrus?
There must be some other place this key fits, but where? Let's see. What were the words to the Song of Ceremony again?
Butterfly?
When the butterfly embraces the Matama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Where should the Matama key actually be used?
Where's that butterfly, baby? Somewhere around here. Oh, probably right there. The big old Matama right next to the butterfly.
Yeah.
Somebody knows that before. I get it.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking obvious there, too.
It's been right there the whole time?
Yeah.
Did not see it.
Well, we weren't thinking in that regard.
Yeah, does it look like a butterfly? Cutscene. It fits perfectly. I unlocked it, baby. My goodness. The treasure box is really open. No way, man.
What? No!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real secret behind the Song of Ceremony. The true key to opening the treasure box. It's all over, Mr. Payne.
How so?
Let's say someone was fooled into trying to force the front-facing lock open. Sadly for them, it won't budge. That's because the lock is, after all, just a decoy.
Then what you're saying is...
Neither the victim nor the defendant would have been able to open the box. They therefore had no way of stealing the treasure. The only one who could have stolen it is the one man who knew about the Matama key. Peace, love, and understanding. But I'm not done yet. Please recall the scene of the crime. On the floor by Mr. Roll's body was the very unlocked and very open treasure box. Only someone who knew how to open the box could have left it in that state. And so, there can only be one true culprit. Admit it, Mr. Understanding, you're the one who killed Mr. Roll.
Damn. That's some power. Go. Curse him. It's all his fault. Why'd he have to try and steal the treasure? Why'd I have to spot him with that box? I murdered the storm out of the morning dance. It's his fault I had to cause that black and clock him good. Can't let my secret get out. Nobody could know the treasure box was empty. It's my position as head monk. Who knows what else they'd do to me? I couldn't let. I had to stop him. What a shocking development. I can scarcely believe it. Nothing like this has ever happened since the DC Act was enacted 23 years ago. Imagine losing the first case in 23 years.
No, my perfect unblemished record destroyed. Incredible pain. Ruined. No.
Get wrecked, loser. Now you're bald. Did the lawyer really win? I can't believe it. No way, this can't be happening. Peace, I said peace. Honestly speaking, I'm just as shocked as everyone else. But the truth has been made known. It's time for me to give my verdict. In the name of the Holy Mother, go find the accused. I'll be your guide. Not guilty. Butterflies.
Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
Together. Now instead of confetti, we get magic butterflies. At least in Crane. April 24th, Hakota Crane, Light Kuzabi.
There's still quite a commotion. People from the gallery show no sign of clearing out.
I can't believe it, not guilty? I'm still in shock. Can you believe that guy?
I can feel everybody's eyes on me.
This can't be happening. It's impossible. Oh, Holy Mother, preserve us.
I've never been in a defendant lobby quite this uncomfortable.
Believe. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Albie.
Thank you so much for what you did for me.
I'm just glad it turned out okay. It was touch and go there for a while.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Wright. I had a really hard time trusting you at first.
That's okay, Albie. I know how unpopular lawyers are in this country. But how did it ever get this way in the first place?
Allow me to explain. At least, I wish I could explain. But I don't really know why. Never been questioned it before a day. By the time I was born, all the lawyers were already gone. Far back as I can remember, verdicts have been based on her benevolence and insights.
Right. Rafe, the loyal priestess. Or royal priestess. I don't want to do a damn voice again.
You'll be doing... Well, maybe not next trial. Actually, next trial is back with power
For her
in America.
part, I'm sure she really believes in what she says, but...
I know the future.
Even with her benevolence's divination seances, lawyers are still necessary. Without proper defense, people could easily wind up receiving wrongful convictions.
Mr. Wright! Shh!
Huh?
Don't say that so loud. People might think you're a rebel. You could be arrested.
A rebel?
A warrior rebel.
Rebel.
That's right, one of those people going against our queen and the court system. Call themselves the Defiant Dragons.
Sagat?
They're led by a scary guy named Dirk. They'll do anything to overthrow their eminence, even commit crimes.
Dirk. I remember people in the gallery mentioning that name.
That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. The things you're saying sound a lot like the stuff they say. But you're not scary like that Dirk guy.
Pardon the intrusion.
Who the fuck are you?
You. Yeah, you. I want to talk to you, see? Flight, is it?
I've never seen that guy in my life, I swear.
Right, sir. Phoenix, right. And you are? I'm the Koreanese Minister of Justice. The name is Inga Karkul Korean.
Maybe I remember him now. I barely remember him. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, I guess Inga Karkul Korean.
I oversee the whole legal shebang. I was watching that three-ring circus in there. You were? Wow, the Minister of Justice. So he's in charge of the entire court system, Defense Culpability Act and all.
Mr. Inga, how are you, sir?
Run along, Mini Monk. Grown-ups are talking here.
Yes, sir. Very sorry, sir.
May I help you with something? Just wanted a good look at you. Guys like you aren't exactly a dime a dozen around here. Huh. Well then. He's eyeing me like I'm some kind of exotic creature in a cage. Oh yeah, might as well share this little morsel with you. Turns out Roll was a seasoned thief, a repeat offender, see? Had my men look into it and they found all the booty he'd pilfered right there in his digs.
But he seemed like such a nice man. Why, Mr. Wool, why?
Guess he was doing it for the family. What a mook.
A mook? How can you say that?
Guess that kind of sob story gets you common folk all misty-eyed, huh? Anyway, another thing. I had my men check out that understanding fella, too. He wasn't the one with the sticky fingers. It's the insurgents.
What?
They put the squeeze on our head monk, apparently. So we gave up the founder's orb and tried to keep it hush-hush. Wow, I see. Well, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, say, White. That was a cute little number you pulled in my courtroom today, wasn't it? First not guilty ruling in 23 years. You're making waves, see? Stirring the pot. Catch my drift. Oh, well, I'm in for it now. But thanks to that song and dance, we know our precious national treasure got nicked. So I'm gonna call it a wash and let it slide this time. All I did was defend the accused. You'd do best to read between the lines here, chump. You're standing on thin ice, you get my drift? Even a dirty no good Nick punk knows how to cash in his chips before the house steps in. Do us both a favor and keep an eye on the path you're walking down. You never know whose toes you might be stepping on. Mom always said life was like a busted flip-flop. You never know whose toes you might be stepping on. This ain't your turf, buddy. Never forget whose soil it is you're standing on.
Yikes, he was kind of scary, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, no use worrying about it. We have more important things to think about. Such as when we continue the sightseeing tour.
Tour? Oh, anytime, sir. We have plenty of time till Miss Myers' training ends. There's still lots more temples to see and all kinds of local foods to eat. I can show you the natural beauty of the area and the waterfalls used for training, and I haven't shown you the budding mountain view from the plaza of boat yet. And it's really
Alright. Slow down, Albie. There's plenty of time.
And when we're done with all that, we can go see Miss Maya together. And hopefully she won't be, accused for murder or anything.
Yeah, you bet. Maya. I wonder how she's doing. Hope she's okay.
Anyway, let's fade to black now. Is that Duck?
How about that not guilty, jerk? I heard. Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir.
Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir. Oh, things about subsequent beginning on account of good service and more.
The winds of change are stirring.
Good night.
Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay. Come on and watch her play. New games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.